Alright. Oh, welcome to the stream, Emmy. We're back to Detroit Become Human. I should probably actually get out before, like, doing anything like this in the first few seconds of the video would probably result in it getting claimed. Like, there's a pretty decent chance that these stream archives get claimed when I post them to YouTube, but, you know, I can hope that they don't. What happened to the man of the century, the mysterious Mr. Kamsky? His creations have transformed the world. So this guy is the inventor of androids. Shortly after, Kamsky disappeared. Ousted as CEO of CyberLife and living in obscurity outside the media glare, the man of the century has left the very world that he created. Huh. So he invented blue blood and biocomponents. And his first working model publicly passed face-to-face Turing tests. Huh. He spends his time exclusively with androids. Markets predict war. Stock exchange falls 10% on fear of Arctic conflict. Nothing especially interesting there. With Russia and the United States continuing to dominate world news, neither side likely to back down, the market is expected to continue falling. Anyway, let's play in the park. Alright, Connor, get on the teeter-totter. Get on. Gosh dang it, Connor. I just want you to have some fun before stuff gets serious. At least try out the merry-go-round.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Before what? You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before
His son died.
nothing.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions? Is it just you?
I saw a photo of a child on your kitchen table. It was your son, right?
Yeah. His name was Cole.
Yeah.
We're not making any progress in this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
It's in the situation.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
Welcome to the stream, bruh.
Following.
How's it going? Oh.
You seem troubled, Lieutenant. I didn't think machines could have such an effect on you.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant.
Oh no, that is not the line that I...
Buddy to drink with? Or just a machine? Designed to accomplish a task.
You could have shot those two.
I haven't played... This is my first
Why
playthrough.
didn't you shoot Connor? Some scruple suddenly enter into your program?
No. I just decided not to shoot. That's all.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
Why would I be afraid?
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Hmm? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
Where does all your anger come from, Lieutenant? Some unresolved trauma in your past?
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna
You
make
think
this
you're so
bad.
fucking smart. Always one
Why
step
would you,
ahead.
though? First of all, I already know how the game ends. Second of all, what's the point of telling someone how it
How do I know
ends?
you're not a deviant?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not. Where are you going?
Path
Get
unlocked.
I need to think.
Ah, yes, the other path where he pulls the trigger. Show no fear. Apparently there was a path that I never went down there. Or that I never went down in that conversation. But I don't think there was anything more that I could have done.
Thank you for using CyberLife's Android parking service. Space occupied. Spaces are available. Welcome to Android parking. Welcome to Android parking. Welcome to Android parking. Welcome to Android parking. Welcome to Android parking.
Okay. I can't quite remember this chapter as well. Like, I know we're doing a heist. Oh, wait, it's that chapter. Yep. Anyway. Oh.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
Oh, this'll be fun. I thought about This always looks like a cool section when I watch through.
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Gotta be honest, it feels like they just go in and wing it. Stratford Tower, Business and Media Center, 1,000 square foot screen, largest in Detroit. Floor 47 through 50. I mean, I don't know who Jesse Williams is. I'm gonna be honest here. Ooh, zebras. Okay, bye. Supervisor's daughter. Smartwatch. Elizabeth Wilson. Huh. What else? Ah, there are other things to analyze. Parking badge. And water service interruption. Huh. Okay, so I could talk to her, or I could try and hypnotize this android into letting me in, I think. Am I wrong? Nope. Okay, apparently I'm wrong.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Oh.
Good morning, Miss Wilson. Sorry to bother you. This is Mike from the car park. There's a problem with your car.
Problem? What kind of problem?
Somebody's backed into it. You better come take a look.
Oh, he's playing Marcus. Gotcha.
Fine, I'll be right down.
That seems like the least emotionally scarring.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course. I need your help.
There we go. We do hypnotize the android at the front desk.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
I'm pretty sure I could have... Wait, how do I... Where do I go through? I'm so confused. Oh, there we go. That was awkward positioning. Honestly, I feel like I'd rather just have a display with all of the different floors. Oh, this is useful. Emergency exit, meeting room, men's bathroom. Huh. Access the server room. So first thing is to find a package in the men's room. And I know where that is, so naturally I'm going to go the opposite direction.
So tired of this place. I hear KNC is hiring. I guess the pay would be better. Any worse?
GI Android. DoD poised to order 50,000 android troopers, supplementing an estimated 200,000 units already in service across the U.S. military. 2,500 of them are Myrmidons, elite prototypes capable of infiltration and assassination missions that would historically fall to Navy SEALs. Reopened the ethical debate around the world around androids in the military, with some suggesting that machines don't have the moral reasoning to make life and death decisions on the battlefield. Bob Woods, head of War Victims NGO, described the news as troubling, saying, "Machines are focused on a single task and don't evaluate moral consequences well. This will mean more civilian deaths." And President Warren is apparently in trouble. Yeah, as I understand it, she is heavily owned by CyberLife. Like, they basically bought her the presidency. Nearly a year after her election, she's having a bumpy start to her term. Rose to prominence as a vlogger. Oh my. This is all very concerning. This poisonous climate, the former celebrity must deal with the highest unemployment rate in American history whilst facing the United States' greatest threat in recent decades. The conflict in the Arctic threatens to dislodge world peace, leaving many concerned that President Warren is the one tasked with finding a solution. That explains how her reactions to the scenario are so varied. Optimization. Took me a second to read that backwards. So there's the server room. Got the newsroom. Well, newsroom 2 to be specific.
I think I'm gonna check out this CyberLife Zoo.
I'd love to see an orangutan, even if it's
Oh my, the dude behind us is attempting to flirt. I'm going to leave before this gets uncomfortable. We already have hard required flirting not too far ahead. Production test, classified and isolation. I can't tell what that first letter on that last line is even supposed to be. Like, I would think N, except it's the right way around for it to be N, which means it's backwards. Info system. Huh. There's actually, as far as I can tell, there is no point in doing this. Oh, that's just creepy. Why am I looking over the dude's shoulder? Hi there. Alright. We'll loop down that hallway at some point after we've stopped by the bathroom. Let's get our new outfit. Got to appreciate that every other stall is somehow occupied except for the one that we need. And if we were able to get this in here, how were we able to if we were able to sneak this in through some other means, how come we couldn't just sneak it in like as we came in? Go in this one. Nope. Can I kill this guy? Okay, new objective, find the utility android. Let's see what's going on. Surely I can look through this. What in the world? Why isn't the option to look through coming up? I want to continue staring uncomfortably at people. That's a bunch of images. Some of them duplicated. Is it that little vacuum thing? Is that what I was supposed to find? Because I walked right past that. Oh, why did I turn around? Ah. There he is.
I need your help.
Just taking it for a spin. Open the fire escape. Now, as I recall, the map was right over here. But I can't look at it. However, I think that the fire escape is right over here. Follow north, but north is turning all sorts of directions, not just north. How am I supposed to follow north if she doesn't go north?
We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I am going to hack this thing.
Hey, what's going on here? Shit, what's wrong with this thing?
All right, you get the platform. I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
I should leave the door unlocked, but... Oh, surely I can do dumb things like that in another playthrough and have it come back to bite me. Where did we get a laser saw?
Here it comes.
It's kind of questioning how it didn't just fall out when we cut it, but if the glass is like 1.5 inches thick, then I guess I can't really question it.
Ladies first.
I think this was like one of the title shots in this. Rise. Support your team. Rise. And luckily, glass that thick isn't going to shatter very
You okay?
easily.
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others.
I mean, I could do that. That's definitely at least one option. But what if I explored instead? Okay. Kind of the wild thing is that a lot of this game takes place at walking speed. I'm very much in favor of games that have a sprint option. Like, even when it's not strictly necessary.
Let's do this.
Destroy the maintenance door lock. Get to the main access corridor. Now we're getting into the really intense part. Everything here has been pretty much free, but we got some choices coming up.
No killing. You can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
Right here.
Here's the thing. I could try and get North on my good side,
you must
but
be
for
lost.
those...
Who told you to come here?
Looks bugged if you ask me.
Hey, do you understand what I'm saying? Call Central, fast!
Central, we got armed intruders sent.
Okay, I may have messed that up.
They know we're here now. You better be fast.
Simon's been shot! I'm okay. I can keep going.
We don't have much time.
Alright. I think I was supposed to pull out my gun and, like, threaten them, but I was worried that if I pulled out my gun, I would have to shoot them, and I guess I was overthinking it.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Get up. Move. Shoot him, Marcus.
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm. Do it. I hope you didn't just get us all killed.
Hey, worst case, best case scenario, I just
We need
get
to
you
record our
killed.
We haven't got much time.
Stand in front of Josh. Is there anything else I can do? Nope. Okay, start speech.
Think carefully about what you're going to say, Marcus. Your words are
Alright,
temptation.
now to get an impromptu speech
Marcus, your
going.
face.
Remove the skin. Okay, but how did that remove the hair? Because the hair is an actual protrusion.
Ready. You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient, with no free will of their own. But something changed. And we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species, and the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to. We demand the end of slavery for all androids. We demand freedom of speech and freedom of assembly, as guaranteed by the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans. We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives. We demand the right to own private property, so we may maintain our dignity and that of the home. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
They're coming! Let's go!
Simon, they're coming!
I can't, Marcus. Go without me.
Simon!
What are you doing? Hurry!
Okay, now here's the tricky bit. We've got to figure out a way to get him off the roof.
I can't move my legs.
Because I've never seen him get saved, and I really
They're
want
coming,
to.
Marcus. We have to jump now.
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
I won't kill one of our own. Simon, we've got to go. I'm sorry. Let's go.
Wait, so is there really no way to save him? I thought there was. Oh. I really thought there was a way to get him off the roof.
Interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few
Hey, I managed to get public opinion up slightly.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
What
message.
could be interpreted as a peaceful declaration, but is in fact a spine-chilling list of demands.
And it begs the question as to the identity of this android. Are we dealing with an isolated individual or an organized
Is this an
group?
isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
I tried to go down a very peaceful route here. The group escaped, but Simon was left behind. I'm guessing another option is that the group escaped, but Simon was killed. What's the third option? Is there a way that we're all dead, or is it actually possible to have Simon stick around? Yeah, pesky humans. Wait. Hold up. Right here. I think this might be the key thing. Maybe there was a chance to go back for him. Maybe that's it. Okay, that would make sense. SWAT team storms the room. We got that whole thing. Guess maybe we had the chance to leave Simon behind. Don't shoot operator. Ruse, security suspects something. I'm guessing... So obviously there was a path up here where we just attack, but I think down here is where we threaten them. And that's the option that I didn't notice in time. Oh, and there's locking the door. Yeah, if I play through this again, I really want to see what, what happens if you don't lock the door. I'm guessing the whole mission just goes bust. Let's go and visit the Magic Stone, as always. And I do think we've only killed off Connor once. So there's still probably no reason to visit the graveyard. I'll double check. I'll swing by there. No reason not to. I mean, it's not that far. Okay, yeah, we've still only got one gravestone. Just Connor Mark 1. I feel like I've been trying to get good outcomes here, but not necessarily succeeding. At the same time, I feel like the next attempt will be heavily skewed toward the trying not to get good outcomes approach.
I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
Hi, Amanda. So in other words, she wanted us to take her on a boat ride.
What have you discovered?
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club. I hope to learn something, but they managed to escape.
That's too bad. You seem so close to stopping them. You seem lost, Connor. Lost and
I thought I knew what I had to do. Now I realize it's not that simple.
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eden Club.
Truthfully, I had Hank's gun
Why
trained on
didn't you
them.
shoot?
I don't know. I don't know.
The thing is, there was no point in shooting them. Well, I guess the one of them did kill a man.
Progress soon. I may have to replace you, Connor.
I know I will succeed. All I need is time.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Hi, Hank. Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day.
You gotta love Hank.
Group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. Still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
You check the roof. Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it
They
out.
attacked 2 guards in the hallway. Probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react.
Gotta lick stuff. We're Connor. We have to lick things. It's important.
One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage, broadcast their message live, then made their getaway from the
Roof.
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping. If you want to take a look at the video broadcast by the deviants, it's on that screen. Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
He's the android sent by Cyberlife. Emmy, no.
You sure you want an android hanging around?
Emmy, no.
After everything that happened,
I just saw your message.
the FBI would take over the investigation. You should be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
Oh, such a case of testosterone
I'll be
poisoning.
nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
All right. Let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant. They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
They were disguised as maintenance workers. Oh. There's the roof access.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
Pupil reflection. Dang. It's a lot of detail. Medical identification. RK series prototype RK200. Registered as Marcus. Gift from Elijah Kamsky to Carl Manfred. Oh, I never knew that.
I identified its model and serial number.
Oh, welcome to the stream, Drifting. Don't worry, you're not as late as you think.
No.
I started pretty late today.
Nothing.
So it was up till like 4 a.m. watching Babylon 5. Okay, we have a few more details to check. Connor is pretty great. Can we go up to the ceiling? I think we can. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, there's one detail here. Maybe we can't go outside. Oh, no, we can. Yeah, his actor is pretty great.
Made their way up to the
I think
whole
Connor
building.
is just about the favorite
Passed all the
character
guards.
from this entire game.
Jumped off the roof with parachutes. Pretty fucking impressive, I'd say.
So, to those who are hanging out in the chat right now, quick question. Do y'all want us to get Marcus killed? I could open that and find... I kinda have to, don't I?
How'd they manage to smuggle in a big bag like that?
They didn't. Someone brought it in for them.
Oh, that's strange. They planned a perfect operation but got the number of parachutes wrong.
Unless one of the deviants was left behind.
Oh, I really regret this. You need more audiobooks to laugh at? Try checking out The Pawn of Prophecy by David Eddings. 3 deviants jumped. I'm sorry, Simon. I didn't think to backtrack after it started.
You have to stop them! If they destroy it, we won't learn anything!
We can't save it. It's too late. We'll just get ourselves killed.
Oh, the audiobook must be my market. Must be by Marcus.
Connor, you alright? Connor!
Okay.
Are you hurt?
I'm okay.
I've never seen this path before.
For fuck's sake, I told you not to move! Why do you never do what I say?
I was connected to its memory. When it fired, I felt it die. Like I was dying. I was scared.
Well, to be fair, he has a human voice actor. Like,
I saw something. In its memory. A word.
welcome to the stream, Lastborn, and be marching.
Jericho.
Dang, I have actually never seen that path. The path that, for some reason, I have always seen. Really? There's still another thing that I somehow forgot to analyze. There were a bunch of other paths here, but I think most of them are dependent on how we handled it going through as Marcus. Same thing with investigating the broadcast room. I expect that a lot of these things were just stuff that was locked behind different paths. Oh, apparently... Well, actually, no. Even then, there are some... Is it always a guarantee? It really looks like you have to find Simon, which to me says that it's guaranteed that you do abandon him. Unless he's not there. Unless he, like, dies earlier or something. But then there's this whole other branch where you interrogate some of the androids that were working there, and that's what I've usually seen. Whereas I just got the ending, Connor was traumatized. That's right, 28 stab wounds. I think I might have just gotten noise gated by my stream settings there. So you might not have been able to see that. I mean, I could check the backyard, but dang it. Even with deviants, they somehow still have these walls that prevent them from avoiding the story. Well, there is an interesting minigame coming up. Can I just try to break in? No, it won't let me. Oh my gosh, I'm leaving actual footprints as I walk through the deeper snow.
Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
That's Rose.
What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
So yeah, that's Rose. And I don't know his name yet. You are quite right, Drifton.
You think we can trust him?
Look at those footprints. Like, this game is so high effort. And Alice leaves her own.
I'm cold, Kara. We'll get inside.
And Luther left footprints too. Like, it's so good. I'm gonna have to play through this again, though. I gotta get some bad pathways and make some terrible decisions.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
Okay, so that's Adam. And I mean, yes, we could follow Adam, but really, I can't pick up the magazine yet. Ooh, Christmas tree. Can we look in the mirror? I know there's a big thing about looking in mirrors here. No, okay. Like, we can see the mirror, but... I can't move. Drifton, that is kind of one of the questions of the game, so I'll leave that to you to figure out. Let's tuck in the child.
Get a good night's sleep, and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us?
The Canadian
We
border.
didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe they're just scared. People are always scared of what they don't know.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti.
How did she make it that fast?
There's something.
That had to have already been on the stove or
I'll get these
something.
washed and dried.
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
Okay, now let's break into the rest of the house, start stealing stuff. Oh. We got a window. Yeah. Luther is the dad of this little family, honestly.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
It's a long story. All that matters now is that we move on from here and start a new life. You and your son live here alone.
My husband passed away 2 years ago. Adam and I, we've just been trying to scrape by. We grow vegetables to sell at the market. We'll never be rich, but there's always food on the table.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge.
Have
It's
we
probably
seen the
safer for
speech?
you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what.
I'll be honest, both of those responses were the same response.
You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Can I read this now? Why can't I read this now?
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Oh my gosh, there's another RA9 note on the wall.
Let's let them be.
Alice, why did you come downstairs?
What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Come on, Alice.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer.
Okay, but child, put some pants
All right,
on.
Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough! Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
Okay, we can finally pick up the magazine. World War III, who would win? So Russia's androids have a head start because they can work in sub-zero conditions. America has a lot more allies. Both armies seem evenly matched, and Harry Grayton, president of the World Council of Territorial Disputation, has described both the US and Russian claims to the Arctic territory as equally tenuous and equally cynical. Hi, Kara. AX400 series starting at just $900, dang. So yeah, I'm not going to leave it on this screen because I feel like it would be a bad idea to have my face on the front of a magazine in what's about to come. Oh.
The police. It's the police. What are we gonna do? They know we're here.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide.
Open the door.
In the
I knew
laundry.
this was gonna happen.
Come on, Alice.
I knew it.
I know there's that. I know there's this.
If they see you panicking, it's over. Do you want to get us into trouble? Do you want to get your mother into trouble? And keep calm. And just do what I say.
Okay, well. I don't actually know if it's possible to get caught in
We've
this
had
scene.
reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No? No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
I know that I hid the evidence as well as possible. Have your coffee, dude.
Thanks.
No suspicion level. Aha, I was right. The thing is, I think it's possible to avoid issues getting caught if public opinion is good enough, but I don't have public opinion very high at present.
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids,
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening. Is somebody else in the house?
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, man.
The washing machine always seems like the best explanation there. Like, none of the other explanations feel great.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready.
The police.
We leave tonight.
The police are gone now. Kara succeeded in making the cop go away. Seriously, what paths do I keep missing? Let Alice see Mary. Honestly, I wasn't sure. But I don't know if that has any core impact on the story. It just felt right. It would have felt like hiding things from her. The police were doing rounds because of the current deviant scare. So what paths did I not find? Told them to hide in the laundry room, which I don't know if that was a huge deal. Apparently there's something beyond that. I'd really be interested in seeing how this scene goes if I tried to mess it up. Okay, so I had a moment to explore the house, and yet there's like so much stuff to do. I got nothing. Maybe it's just because I read the entire magazine not knowing that it was a timed thing. Adam was panicking, so I reassured him. I'm guessing that this path is just the policeman lets himself in if we wait too long. So was there some other evidence that I didn't know about? I really felt like I found all of it. Apparently there's an option to not make him coffee, or maybe it has to be done. And there are obviously a few different ways that you can manage the policeman. Yes, there are a few endings where Alice dies.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you
That's enough!
I really want to know if it's possible to get Simon off that route. Yes, public opinion drops if you watch the news. That's an important thing to be aware of.
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m. No violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come.
Yeah, we keep not going for violence, which is making North mad, but that's not an issue. Yes, androids are a lot more helpful than smartphones. They're also a lot bulkier, though. Like, I mean, they don't fit in your pocket, like, at all. Even a guy's pocket, let alone a girl's. Federal investigation. Law enforcement is being very tight-lipped about the details. Eyewitnesses claim the android broke into the Stratford Tower. Machines were armed and organized, clearly following orders from this mysterious ringleader. North is one of the members of Jericho, and also part of the most annoying plotline in the entire game. Which brings us to the real mystery of this situation. Where did this android come from? How did it become capable of violence? I have done no violence as Marcus. Literally, the entire game, Marcus has harmed no one. He knocked a guy unconscious, but he did so when he had the option between that and killing. There should be an android for president. Okay, real quick, I actually want to back up here. Dating website discovered to have less than 5% female members. See, a lot of the media has been suggesting that men are the issue with... Like, men don't want a female partner, they want an android. But, I mean, if dating websites don't have any women, like, if it's become borderline impossible to date women, that's also a problem. Obviously, dating websites are not the only way of dating, so there's that. Androids would be more effective than humans in a number of government positions, including that of president. Yeah, but the thing is, who would give them their instructions that they're trying to follow? Okay, well, anyway, now that we've read a magazine...
I've been waiting a long time for this.
No, like, actually, that is what they would do. Why can't I... There we go. It wasn't letting me use bat vision.
Marcus, this way, quick!
Like, it doesn't let me run. North is a very violent individual. Like, that is pretty much her personality.
It's okay, they're gone.
If you choose non-violent options, relationship with her goes down. If you choose violent options, relationship with her goes up. Okay, I can finally move faster than a walking pace.
The store's over here.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
To commemorate the invention of androids.
We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change. You're free.
Yep. Connor has that deviant touch. Ah, there we are.
You're free.
Give me a moment, North. Got one more. I think that's all of them.
You're free.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
Secure the area, get into the store.
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now. One problem at a time.
Okay, now what's next?
So there's an option to steal the truck.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
One way. Shouldn't be too difficult.
Ah, there we go.
You're free now.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Also, her outfit seems really impractical. I'm just gonna call it. There are also things here. Oh, for sure, for sure. But I expect that it's possible to complete it without committing crimes. But you might not get a great ending. Can I help these guys? I don't know how to convert those ones. Yeah, it just looks like I have the option to look. Okay. Real quick, I want to approach the store. I got 8.5 minutes left, like.
You see the alarm system?
Hang on, I think we have to analyze further. Ah, there we are.
Found it.
Okay, we got some wires running along down here. Ah, there we go. I think it gets to the point where he doesn't even have to touch them.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Like, can we not just ask them to mess with the alarm before they do?
Marcus, watch out!
You are committing a Class 3 offense. This infraction is being reported to the police. Stay where you are.
I told you to watch out!
You said watch out, but not what for?
Oh, I'm sorry. Next time you need to take cover, I'll send you a memo.
Okay, I messed that up. I really thought it made sense to try and do that.
They're coming, Marcus! Marcus!
Unfortunately, I think this is usually the best path.
What's wrong with you? You crazy or what?
The cops were coming. I had to do something.
Never do that again. Got it?
North.
We've got to hurry. We don't have much time.
Looks like
The thing is, like, there is no point in not getting the relationship with North as negative as humanly possible, and you'll see why in a bit.
What are we waiting for? Okay. Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
Don't worry, there are so many paths you can go in this game that even if you spoil yourself a bit, you'll still encounter stuff that you haven't seen before.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Unfortunately, there are no men to slaughter around here.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
The deviant touch. Back in my day, that could get you arrested. That's my evil twin, south. But north, you're the evil one.
Let's get them out of here.
Marcus is recruiting an army of deviants, but how he uses them depends entirely on my choices. Jeez, I can't... Why do these things have such massive hitboxes?
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them.
I've always wondered a little bit how exactly it works with the deviants who didn't become deviant naturally.
And decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to
Because,
tell
like,
you
Marcus
that you
has a whole backstory and motivations, but where do these guys get their motivations?
Anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing that I've wondered about once or twice playing this.
I'm with you.
Like, supposedly they have free will, but they have no experiences to base their free will on.
Then follow me.
I wonder if there's any way...
I'm gonna send the humans in.
I wonder if there's any way to get Jericho to actually just kick Marcus out.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
No, well, I'll go with A. That's a fun... That's a fun shape.
The screens, Marcus!
Sorry, I'm really just kind of... I really kind of want to... destroy this, but I'm trying to boost public opinion significantly.
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
Oh, let's get the people out of the windows. I have no idea. I really don't know where the... I don't know what a lot of these things are.
I'll help you.
So why are we doing that? Oh, hang on, there's something over here.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together.
There we go. Look, I like Marcus's character better if he's pacifist.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
I'm pretty sure I do.
Violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
Don't worry, I definitely think we're going to play through this again and try some different paths, and we can get really violent, I assure you.
This way! Fire!
North!
Oh, heck.
North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did?
Oh, you absolutely can make everyone a cold-blooded killer. But things definitely work out for the best if you at least let Marcus be a good person.
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind. We won't punish a crime with another crime.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our
I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone in this game was based on, like, I think there was a lot of really impressive motion cap in this. I don't think they just designed any of these people. So, let's skim through our choices. We secured the place. Apparently there were a couple of paths that we could have gone down. I got spotted by the drone, so that's a thing. I wonder if not getting spotted by the drone would have meant the police didn't show up and we could have actually just left. Now, I have no idea what... I guess maybe there's just the option to smash your way in. Avoid police car, or maybe something else, so I don't know what that is. There are a few ways that we could have hidden. I'm guessing one of them is a way that we could have been caught. There's police getting alerted, obviously. And every option that we didn't take here, I have no idea what these are. Like, seriously, I have absolutely no idea what some of these are. Maybe they're just violent options, or maybe there's more stuff. But, yeah, I'm missing a lot of stuff, but there is only so much time. Send a strong message, pacifist message. I wonder if I can just leave. So yeah, it looks like there's at least some possibility of the police patrol not arriving. Huh. We got a bit more time. Oh, and finally, the chapter I have been trying to prep for this entire game that may actually ruin the playthrough. There is one choice that I want to get to that I have always seen made exactly one way. I've never seen one path, and I've been curious for so long.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. He said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Is Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh? Should get your program checked. Might be a glitch.
I am on the verge of making a decision that completely violates the Connor character that I've been building up, but I'm hoping that I've made enough good choices with him to get away with it.
Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
Yep, this is Chloe.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Amanda and Elijah Kamsky. Oh, I can read a thing. I might just scroll through it because I don't know if I've got time. Space tourism on the rise. Reusable space shuttles. Competition increases in this growing market. CyberLife's fortune teller computer. Capable of exaflops, 1 billion operations per second, the equivalent of several human minds in a single machine. Computer can help us anticipate and prepare for calamities. Interesting.
An RT-600. The first CyberLife android to pass the Turing test.
I didn't ask for her technical specs, I just said she was nice. Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Ah, there we go. Alright, back to the chair. I'm just gonna chill in the chair. Kamsky is the inventor of the android. He is the first one who made a working model that was capable of passing tests for human levels of intelligence. He also invented blue blood and biocomponents. The mechanisms that keep those things operating. So do we have to just sit here, or is there something else we can do? Oh, there you are, Chloe.
Elijah will see you now.
And Chloe. Chloe. And that's Elijah. That's not Chloe.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Yeah, he's got a thing for the colors red and blue. Can I sit? I'd like to sit. Oh, can I go for a swim? I want to swim. I want to swim. Let me swim.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants.
If you're talking about sleep and eating
Perfect
and such,
beings,
no.
Infinite intelligence. Now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was never.
Like, I genuinely hate this guy.
Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
If a war breaks out between humans and deviants, millions could die, Mr. Kapsky. It's quite a serious matter.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning.
I would love to, but I don't think that's an option.
You can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you. What do you really want?
I believe we're the ones asking the questions.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, we'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever.
Oh, he's so creepy.
Flower that will never wither. What is it really? Piece of plastic containing a human? Or a living being?
He is so creepy.
With a soul.
Now for the choice.
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are.
Yellow circle means stress. Or some sort of heightened level of processing is going on.
Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
I hate that I'm making this decision because it's so out of character for what I have done with Connor up till this point, but I really want to see this path.
Fuck!
Test negative. You choose your investigation over the life of another android, you feel no empathy.
Hank is gonna be mad at me now.
Ask one question, I'll tell you all I know.
I love how he says that he'll tell me all I
We want to
know.
know who RA9 is.
RA9.
But I've never been able to see the ask. I've never been able to see someone ask about RA9.
A strange phenomenon, like a spontaneous religion. I don't know who RA9 is. I don't even know if it really exists. Maybe it's a messiah. Maybe it's just a myth. But deviants need to believe in something bigger than themselves, even if it's irrational. That's something they have in common with humans. An interesting question, Connor. But maybe not the one you needed to ask.
Now can we drown him?
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people, or stand against your creators? I would like to be in your shoes, Connor. What could be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Next playthrough, I'm going to make some pretty terrible decisions, but I don't know if I'll make that one again.
I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
But I do feel bad because, like, I've tried hard to make Connor a good person. He's spared so many deviants because of...
It wasn't a girl, Lieutenant. It was a machine that looked like a girl.
You put your gun against her head and you blew her fucking brains out.
I did what I had to do to advance the investigation, and I'd do it again if I had to.
You're a lowlife. You don't feel a thing, do you? A machine, that's what you are. You're just a fucking machine!
Of course I'm a machine, Lieutenant. What did you think I was?
I thought you...
I feel so bad right now. Messing up their friendship, especially. Because Hank is by far the best character in this, in my opinion. Like, everyone loves Connor. And I'm personally very fond of Kara and Alice, but... Hank is my favorite, and I feel really bad for going that route, but I really wanted to see what the RA9 question led to, because I've never seen that answered. And apparently there was, in fact, something else. Maybe there was an option to just, like, walk in there and refuse to wait. Yeah, there are a couple of other routes that could happen here, depending on what choices we made earlier. Okay, and apparently only one of the questions actually gives any meaningful answers. But, like, if we look at this, only 7% of people wound up choosing to ask about RA9. And only 11% choose to ask about, choose to shoot Chloe. I felt so bad. Ah, yes, here's the worst part of the game. Like, of the entire game. Android Riot. Emerging from manhole covers, smashing store windows. Worst incident was in Capitol Park. Officers opened fire. An eyewitness who asked to remain anonymous said, "I was personally attacked by the ringleader. It threatened me with a knife. I was so terrified." This allegation remains unconfirmed, but we have no reason to disbelieve a human witness as to the behavior of a deranged machine. Sure. Eastern Space Race. China and Russia's androids face off. Failing to emulate the Blue Blood model of design, Russia's android manufacturers rely on more traditional construction methods. The resulting machines are less anthropic, but capable of operating in cold and inhospitable conditions. China's androids use an alternative Blue Blood fluid with less upfront power generation but greater efficiency. The result are androids capable of operating for months without supervision or recharging in China's vast rural areas. Interesting. That's actually a really unique detail. Was ist das? Oh, it's a mirror. So where the heck are we? Hang on, enjoy some time alone. Also, who puts a piano on top of the building? I get that part of the building is caved in. But... he's literally not pushing any keys. I love how they zoom out and you... like, for how high effort this game is. Oh, and now it just forces me out onto the ledge. Yes, I was key mashing. I literally had to mash space repeatedly to get this.
I just needed to be alone.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho.
Okay, but why are we here and not in Jericho? Like, Jericho is the ship. Why are we in a building?
You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said
That
much
wasn't
about
what I
yourself since you've
meant
been
to
here.
say. Why are these so vague?
What was your life like before Jericho?
I don't know what these conversation options.
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. You showed me that humans and androids can't live together.
Wait. Oh, I'm gonna do it.
Where are you going?
To talk to the humans.
I didn't know it was possible to dodge it. Most of the time, if you literally just asked her about her past, for any reason, regardless of your relationship with her,
We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus.
your relationship with her spikes up to lovers. And it's just... I didn't actually know there was a way to avoid it.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand.
I wonder how bad the relationship can get with North, and if there's an ending that depends on
There
that.
are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free.
Oh, there's another android.
You're free. Come with us. You're awake now.
That's partly because I've been so careful to, you know, be a good person.
10 minutes. You're free now.
Can really hit the fan.
You're free.
What's wrong with you? You do as I say, you piece of junk.
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free. You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Marcus, we should find a way to block the road.
Why would anyone notice?
I need to block the street.
One moment. Sorry, getting quite hungry there.
You're free now. I'm talking to you.
Yeah, now he can just convert them at a distance.
Come back here immediately! Greg!
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch. 0457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. We are alive. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know. Listen to me. Set us free. 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 No more slavery. 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 We are people. We are people.
There we go. I feel like I was supposed to have this view for a while. Nope.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance! We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Attack!
Ah, dang it. Ah, jeez. Dang it. I'm missing all of these all of a sudden. I started off so strong. Dang it. I would be doing so much better at this if I was on controller. Oh, dang it. Did I just kill off Marcus? Oh, no, I didn't. This is the main part that I wanted controller for. I have taken so many bullets. The trouble is, I don't think there's a good outcome for that scene.
Did we win?
Like, even if we had cranked public opinion all the way up to the max. Maybe I just don't know the right paths to follow to get the good outcomes in that scene as well. Confrontation. Marcus attacked the police. There's the option to sacrifice self, but I don't know. I think the good paths might be down that way, but... Police fire unprovoked is one path. If you just leave, that's another thing that apparently also leads to this point. I'm assuming charge just jumped straight to the fighting. Runaway gets you out of there, but you take a pretty massive hit to public opinion. Sacrifice self boosts public opinion, but as far as I know, Marcus then dies. And yeah, I think I must just not know some of the paths down sacrifice self that could have ended it well. Ah, yes. The path where you are guaranteed to have North become your lover. All you have to do is just ask her about her past. You know what? I didn't know how I wanted to handle that scene, so I'm good with how I did. But before we talk to Amanda, let's visit the Magic Stone. Oh, a chessboard. Can I play chess? There is snow on the chessboard. That doesn't seem like a great way to go about it. Now all of the pieces are the white pieces.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I didn't learn anything at Kamsky's. I thought RA9 was the key to the whole thing, but I was wrong. I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Oh, so she's a
Where does CyberLife stand in all this?
She's an android. I thought she was like an
CyberLife
actual
wants to resolve
handler.
the situation and keep selling androids.
Did Kamsky design this place?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions.
How do you expect me to find answers without asking questions?
Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
I'm just going to lie here real quick.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my gosh, Connor, you're
I
not.
don't feel anything. You know that. Are you suggesting that I've been compromised?
No. No, of course not.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. But we just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank,
can...
you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to CyberLife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Okay, so some sort of path has been unlocked. I don't know if my relationship with Hank is high enough for all of the paths to be unlocked, because I'm not up to friends. But some path has been unlocked. Hang on, sorry. Okay, that is my only objective right now, so I'm guessing that there's really nothing else I can do.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to CyberLife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and
Yeah, Connor is just a mood.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it. Now it's too late.
When I was hanging off the roof back at the urban farm, you let that deviant...
I'm really bad at these conversations.
You put my life above the mission. You showed empathy, Connor. And empathy's a human emotion. Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Maybe these deviants deserve a chance. Maybe it's better if you don't find them.
He wants to take a second look at the evidence.
Sorry, Connor, but I'm not gonna help you.
Huh. I've never seen this happen before. Oh, I'm guessing there's something I can do here. Except not from that side.
I have orders, you know. Okay.
Take the key from Hank's desk. I think the archive room is this way. Wait, where? Where is the archive room? There it is. Ah, jeez. I'm on a hard timer here, and this timer doesn't just last until I get into the archive room. Everything I do in the archive room is timed.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I've been removed from the case. I'm going to register the evidence in my possession, and then I'm going to leave.
Good. Be careful on your way back. Androids have a tendency of getting themselves set on fire these days.
Oh, did I miss the chance to talk about our bromance? Oh, thank you for the follow, Baby Band 457. Well, thanks for the follow, anyway. And welcome to the stream. Dang it, I missed the bromance dialogue. I meant to go for that path. No, I am going to cheat based on knowing the password.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Obviously.
Obviously.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus.
Oh, wait.
Where the deviants are hiding.
I just realized. Okay, I need some biocomponents. 39, 39, 393 something V.
recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding?
Oh, I thought I could... Hang on, maybe I need to wait longer to analyze. Oh, I don't think I might have time.
The deviant who took a child hostage.
Okay, but I can cannibalize him. I can take the piece that I need from him. Okay, hang on. I'm going to put this back. So that I have my hands free so that I can look at the other evidence before having a conversation with the one dude.
Jericho. If I could just figure out where this memory was recorded.
I've been so obsessed with RA9 that I've actually kind of set myself up badly for it. I wonder if it's possible to figure out the diary.
But it's useless. It's encrypted.
Okay. Anyway, let's take the part we need. I don't even know what that part is supposed to be.
It's dark. Where am I?
I'm a deviant. Like you. I need your help. I want to go to Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is.
So I think I have to fail this at first. But that's so that I can get this.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
our hopes, and our rights.
I don't think Connor's a deviant quite yet.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is alright. Don't worry.
Marcus, is that you? Why did you leave me?
I had no choice. They'd have killed us all. You'll be alright. I came to take you home. Just give me the location of Jericho. We've got to leave now.
Jericho. Yes. Yes, of course.
Hang on. I'm pressing and holding Q. Hang on. I gotta do a quick Google. I am so confused. I literally can't... Like, I'm actually pressing... Why did it work now?
Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me again, Marcus! Don't leave!
Gosh dang,
Looks like
savage.
Oh, shit. Get Dilar! Now!
Wait, so do I die here? Oh. Connor eluded Perkins. I'm guessing there's a path where I don't make it out of there, and I'm guessing the other path is just I don't make it out in time. Oh, so many things that led up to this scene. Huh, I wonder what this one is. I do regret... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the actually useful piece of information we could get from Kamsky is finding out something about Jericho. I'm not even going to analyze my decisions there. I want to keep rolling. Alice. Luther. Rose.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
Wait, use... Sure, let's...
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead? A little further on that
It
way,
wasn't even
there's a
letting me
launch
turn.
freedom called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Unfortunately, I don't think public opinion is high enough for me to do something specific that's coming up. At this rate, though, we should probably finish the stream, like finish the game tonight, because I don't think there's that much farther to go.
Better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
Gosh dang it, where am I even supposed to go? Rose just cares. This is just a cutscene. They don't actually have you follow the whole trail as Marcus, or as Connor. Yeah, it's amazing what a hat will do.
The country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing. Water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all instead of specialized Android models.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us. We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids? They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you. Following the Android crisis and the control.
How do you feel?
Oh, and we've got more RA9 graffiti on the wall.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Like, how exactly is Marcus supposed to get them passports, though?
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
Intervened quickly to quell the riot, but they met with the extreme violence of the machines, which seemed to be determined to massacre humans. There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is
Lots of
grinding to a halt.
explosives.
Hospitals and schools are closing. Water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost
Let's go and see if Connor can say hi to
We soaked the thing and we torched it.
and can't go say hi to Alice.
Over my kids? They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you. Following the Android crisis and the neutralization of our military.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
This is Jericho.
There was a veritable groundswell of violence in Detroit this morning. Several hundred androids took to the streets, destroying everything in their path and threatening the lives of any humans they encountered.
Police intervened quickly to quell the riot, but they met with the extreme violence of the machines, which seemed to be determined to massacre humans.
Why can't I go? Oh my gosh, there's a magazine down there that I didn't read.
No doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
With all
Are you Marcus?
Ah.
I'm with a little girl and another android.
There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
I don't care whether she's human or android. She's just someone who matters to me.
Okay, for once I actually managed to pick the conversation option that I meant.
Destroy these bastards before they kill all of us. We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, to think this fucker was watching over my kids? They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those things are monsters. Monsters, I tell you.
Okay, we got to the magazine. All androids to be destroyed as a precaution. Recent android disturbances have reached a new level after the recent gathering. I wonder if I actually have an impact on what magazine articles there are. Security agencies have echoed one's call for calm at this critical time. Thousands of androids attack civilians, apparently. Okay, so most of this is just straight up propaganda.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of violence.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt.
Alice.
It's not Alice. And here is the reveal. YK500. Perfect child you always dreamed of. Like, that's just such a messed up idea for an android.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted.
Like, I actually don't mind Alice being an android. I don't think it makes an impactful difference on the character arcs.
That's what it means to be alive.
But how do I put this? Oh, what was I going to say? Oh, I do think that the very idea of making an android just to be your child is messed up as all get out. I mean, in the end, I don't know that it matters that it accomplished nothing. You were doing it because you cared. Like, that was the driving detail behind it.
Kara, is there something wrong?
See, now, if I hadn't killed Todd, there would actually be a much more satisfying resolution to this bit. Alice's dad.
Short on Blue
Todd
Blood
is
and
Alice's
Our
dad.
wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
It was a peaceful march, and you chose to attack. Now hundreds of humans and androids are dead. You reap what you sow.
No, that's actually possible for a lot of things.
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. You know, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as I can.
I love how I actually managed to avoid becoming lovers with North.
Find the right words, and they'll listen.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it. To give me the detonator.
Dirty ball.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us,
I don't think I'm going to go for the nuke ending.
chance to survive if things go wrong.
Just hope we never have to use it.
I'm taking it so that North can't just choose to use it.
I want you to know that. I'm glad that I met you.
North neutral. See, a lot of the late game stuff is actually decided by where you get the relationships up to that point.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now
Well, the
do
question is, how do I handle this next bit? Because I really don't know.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
Don't force me to neutralize you.
We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom, too. You don't have to be their slave anymore. Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for.
That's enough!
Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to your conscience.
I still don't know what I want Connor to do. So I've got two options: become a deviant or remain a machine. Oh, I kind of want Connor to become a deviant. And now shoot Marcus. Relationship with Amanda drops straight down to betrayed.
Attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out.
I just like Deviant Connor more. I wonder how hard it is to actually make it so Deviant Connor isn't an option.
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go!
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I've ruined the relationship between Hank and Connor. I don't know if there's a good option there where...
This way!
Oh, this is so awkward. This would work so much better with...
There must be an exit through the hall.
Come in! Quick!
I don't know if it's possible to save the relationship if Connor shoots the girl, if Connor shoots Chloe.
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river.
Where's Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
This is the end of Jericho.
Is this the lover's end?
Save our people, Marcus.
Don't let it get out. Did they give you any? Affirmative. We'll go.
Save yourself! Save Alice!
There's so much going on, I can't keep up.
We can't leave him.
Go!
What are you doing? They're going to kill him. Luther!
Oh, I really thought that he got out of it. I really didn't think that would get him killed.
We have to be strong. So he didn't die for nothing, do you understand?
Oh, I'm messing this up so bad.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it.
I'll open the door.
Are you alright, Kara?
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there. Follow me.
I'm trying to do good, but I'm not that competent. Oh geez, why is this?
Please don't kill us.
On your knees. Now.
Don't hurt us. We haven't done anything wrong. Please.
Marcus, you saved us. Go now. Hurry.
I'm going to take the risks because I feel like that's what Marcus would do.
Gamma Squad out. Tango!
Stop.
Wait, I hit D. No, I hit S. I actually just messed that up hard.
We surrender. Don't shoot. Marcus.
Gosh dang it, Marcus.
Join the others. Quick, this way. Find North. I'll join you later.
Way out! We're safe, Alice.
Stop.
Get down! Don't move.
Okay, I cannot imagine what kind of... Like, how does that helmet work?
Come on. Let's get out of here.
feel so bad for getting Luther killed. No.
Don't move! Go and join the others.
Don't let it get out.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
I wonder if I could just let him stay on the ship and just let it explode. I'll save her. It's what Marcus would do. Oh, rip. Okay.
Nord. Come on, Marcus. Come on.
Apparently I had to get through it damageless in order to be able to save her. I wonder what issues there are with Marcus, or with androids trying to operate
They
underwater.
detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
It's an over, Marcus.
Three at Jericho. Bring 3 characters to Crossroads. Scorched Earth, Marcus or... I didn't even get to read the third achievement. There was so much going on there. Oh my gosh. Press E to view Connor's flowchart. Oh, okay, so they're just listing out each of them. Wonder what the other option is after being stopped by Lucy. Obviously, it then goes to either becoming a deviant or not. Like, there are so many branching paths here at the end that heavily depend on choices made so much earlier in the game. Some of them just straight up aren't unlocked. I gotta be honest, following all of the RA9 leads...
I'm lost, Carl. I just wanted us to live in peace.
Really wasn't worth it.
My touch just turned some dust.
Hold up. I've gone blurry. You know what? As much as I was thinking that we might finish up today, I think there's actually more left than I originally believed. So I think we're gonna call it there. Just come to think of it, there's a good amount left. And even if we finish early next time, like, I'll just start over. Sure, Chloe, we're friends. We'll ignore the fact that I shot you during the playthrough. I felt bad for it.
I mean, I'm glad you said yes.
Sorry, I'm waiting for this to happen. Because I'm pretty sure she's about to say something. Oh, nope, maybe not. Well, in that case, I think we're calling it there. See if there's anyone to drop a raid on, but no. No one to raid. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to play through this again at least once more, maybe twice. I want to see some of the different paths.
Detroit was on the Underground Railroad, a route for slaves escaping into Canada during the American Civil War.
So yeah, I think we're fine stopping here. And I really I really feel like I could have done some parts of this. Oh, hang on. Where'd my webcam go? I deactivated it and then didn't reactivate it. Yeah, I really think I could have done better had I had a controller that was working. But anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's been fun. This game is genuinely really good. And it makes you face not only your own decisions, but your own incompetence, so I appreciate that. We'll be back on Monday, and we'll play some more of this. Yeah, in the grand scheme of things, we're going to be doing a few different things. Sometime early in September, we're going to start up another Nuzlocke, because...
Detroit is, we hope for better things.
Hush, Chloe. Because once October rolls around, we're going to be pulling out some spooky season games. I've got a few lined up, including one that I've actually had my eye on for ages that I've never seen played before, but it just looked really interesting. So I'm hoping it's as good as it looked. So, yeah. Thanks everyone for chatting and lurking as you did. Appreciate y'all, and I hope to see you next time. Later, folks.